Yo, what is going on, guys? Matt back here, and today I'm going to do a prepping video for a tournament I'll be fishing Saturday, May 4th. It's going to be a little local tournament here, and before I get into that, I want to show you guys a little app that I'm going to be using called Bass Forecaster, or Bass Forecast. I'm going to show you guys a up closer look in person through the video, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right here. It is just a Bass Forecast app, and it has a bunch of details on here, which I'm going to go over with you guys right now so you guys can see an up-close look of it. So let's switch over to that camera right now. The Bass Forecast, as you guys can see right there, it's called Bass Forecast. You guys can find it on Google Play, or I think even on iPhones too, but I have Android, so I am using Google Play. Now this is pretty cool. I used a 60-day free trial. I think it costs $10 a year. I'm not positive on that, but I tried out the 60-day free trial, and this shows like the good and the bad times to go. You got the rating. You can see up top right here. We got the weather in your area. Shows the temperature. You can see the crescent of the moon there. Wind speed, wind direction, the UV index, max cover, clouds, chance of rain, the pressure, everything, and then the same with the night too. Really cool. I can't wait to try this app out. So you see today, it is May 2nd, and it's a 6.0 rating, which is fair. You click on that right there, and then it shows you the major times to fish. Between 10:22 a.m. and 12:22 p.m. That's a good window to be fishing. And then it shows again at night, 12:44 p.m. to 12:44 a.m. is a good window. And then it shows the minor times there, which is really cool. Really like that a lot. And then if you do the same thing, you go over Friday, May 3rd, you can see it's a little bit better rating. Saturday, which is my tournament, 8.6, that's good. And then also, if you guys click this icon down in the right-hand corner here with the fish and the hook, click on that guy. It shows the spots where you should be fishing, like the locations. You got the migration routes there. You got your secondary points, and then this one is the spawning flats right there, which is really cool. Really cool there. And then it shows the presentations that you should be doing. It says medium is a high probability, fast is a lower probability, and slow is the least probability. So basing off this, you want to use like a bait with a medium speed presentation right there. Excuse me. And then you go to the baits, and then it gives you the top 5 baits that you should try to be throwing. Number 1, the lipless, medium diving, slow rolled spinnerbait, jig, and drop shot. So that is actually really cool, guys. So I just wanted to show you guys that really fast. Really cool. Definitely give it a check out and do the 60-day free trial and see how it does. I haven't used it yet, so I can't say anything about it. But I am going to try to use it for the tournament on Saturday and when I go fishing tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning is Friday, May 3rd, 7.2 rating, which is good. So it says 11:06 a.m. to 1:06 p.m. is a good window to be fishing. And then the baits it recommends, lipless, medium diving, slow rolled spinnerbait, jig, and drop shot. So I'm going to go ahead and rig some of those baits up right there and then some other stuff as well. So really cool, guys, and let's go ahead and get up to our preparing for the tournament. Alright, as you can see there, that's pretty cool. I can't wait to be trying that app out, see how it does. I'm going to mess around with it tomorrow, like I said, Friday, kind of scout fish and see what's going to be going on. I've been fishing the past couple days just from shore, and I know there's some good fish to be caught, so we'll see how we do in the tournament. So let's go ahead and get prepping, guys, and I'll get back to you guys after I'm all prepped up.
Everything I used to dream being real right now. If it wasn't working, I'ma work it out, yeah. I keep on going till the lights go down, yeah. Till the lights go.
Alright, guys, going through my stuff right here. I got a mess on the deck right here. Bags and stuff everywhere. Between my feet, you can't even see because it's dark in here. But I got all my rods rigged up. I got stuff laying back there. I haven't put anything in the storage bins yet. I'm going to show you guys what I did to the rods, what baits I'm going to be throwing for this tournament. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 13 rods or so, all different baits. And some of the baits I don't even know if I'll use, but they're just tied on in case, like some finesse style stuff. We're gonna see how it goes, but let me show you guys what I'm rocking with. I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, first rod up here, we got a Picasso spinnerbait right there. I don't have a trailer on it yet, but I'm gonna be throwing either a Biospawn Exo Swim or a Kitech on the back of there. Bait number 2, we got a swim jig here by Dirty Jigs. Again, I'll probably be running a Kitech on the back of there. Alrighty, next bait up here, we got a Texas rig style. We're running the Guggen Baits Craw on the back of there right now. That's a bait that's all beat up that I'm just gonna be using tomorrow. Obviously, I'll have new on there for the tournament, but I got everything retied and stuff. But that's the Guggen Baits Crack and Craw. So that's gonna be my Texas rig style rod there. I just put a craw on for now to try out. It's been doing good the past couple times I've been out. It's been catching some fish, so thought I'd try it out. Up next, we got a jig. It actually came off the bender here. This is I think we got a 1/2 ounce here. This is an Omega with a Biospawn Viocraw on the back there. That's rod number 4. Up next, we got a medium, the deep diving crankbait. I believe this is 9 to 14 feet. And this is a Spiro rock crawler, I do believe. Right there. And like a IU color, which is like a green olive shad. Right here we got this guy in spinning gear. It's been doing really well. This is the Live Target Goby. Little paddle tail swim bait. That's a secret little bait that I've been using. Really deadly on the smallmouth. Right here we got a drop shot, but I call it a power shot, with a bigger bait on there. That's a 4.8 inch JP Hammer Shad by Power Team Lures, and I got a 3/8 ounce owner drop shot weight on there, of course on spinning gear. So that's if things get finessey. Up here, got one of my favorite baits that's really been killing it, and I hope it does well too. This is a Bagley flat-sided squarebill silent red craw. Really, really deadly. I'm hoping that one's still key. Got a rattle trap, KVD. I think just a natural shad color right there. Rattling, I think that's a big one knocker sound, I'm not sure. Over here, we got another drop shot. We put a little tube on the back of there, if you guys can see it there, by Power Team Lures. And then last one I have rigged up, if these bass are on beds or if they are spawning, because I'm not sure. Some of them look like they are, but we got a big old glide bait by TH Customs in a shell cracker color, rigged up on 50-pound braid. Really want to be sure it doesn't break off or anything like that. And a big old swim bait flipping or punching rod right here by Powell. But if I do get a good bag, you know, right away, and I still got some time and I'm looking for like a really big bite, or I do see a bass on a bed, right there's going to be my guy. Smallmouth really don't hit stuff like that, but if I see a big largemouth on a bed, or I'm just looking for a bigger bite, that's going to be my guy. So all my storage, my soft plastics are going to be up front, because if I'm using soft plastics and I lose one or whatever, it's easy just to spin around and grab them from the front. And then my hard baits are going to be in the back. The only time I'm going to use hard baits is if I'm really going to change, or if one breaks off or something like that. But I got like 3 or 4 rods with hard baits, so I should be okay there. Some of the baits I have on deck, box of little spinner baits here, different styles of power shot worms. We got the Guggen baits over there. We got deep diving crankbaits. Here's some of my bigger swim baits and stuff like that, if that does well. Drop shot stuff, flukes, my craws, Kitechs. That bag is empty, but it has scents and stuff in it. Just a bunch of random stuff here. Over here, we got all my crankbaits. Sorry for the lighting there. These are all my chartreuse ones, dirty colors. And then the other ones here underneath are all my shad and craw colors. And of course, I got a box of jerk baits here. Actually, I have a jerk bait rod behind me that I might bring with too, but I haven't been catching anything on a drop shot, or I mean a jerk bait. I haven't caught anything on a drop shot. Haven't caught anything on worms. It's been crankbaits, the Guggen baits, crack and crawl. That little goby is what I've been catching them on. So let me get everything stored away. I'll show you guys how it looks, get everything clean and organized. And I actually got that Bass Mafia. This has all my swim jigs. It has some spinner baits in it and has all my other jigs in it. And I'm actually just going to leave that right behind the dash because it is a waterproof bag. So, and I also brought, I have a box of these in the boat somewhere. The live target, hollow body craws. Got a bunch of random stuff here. Here's some of the rest of the live target gobies. And then some jerk shads. A bunch of little random stuff. So let me get everything squared away and I'll get right back to you. Alright guys, I'll show you guys everything that's in the boat now. I got a few miscellaneous stuff laying around and a little bit of stuff I got to clean out yet. But for the most part, everything is in. So, of course, I got my rope up here to tie it to the dock or whatever. I leave this front lawn just in case if anything happens. I can easily be able to pull it from a distance. I got a loop in there and stuff like that. But again, I leave that extra lawn just in case if something does happen, it floats away or something. I have a long rope where I can be able to grab it and pull it. And it tucks right underneath the railing here. This was just a leftover rope right here that I'll store away. Goes. So all up front is my soft plastics. Again, this is my live well here. I gotta take some of this stuff out. I made my own calling system because I went to, I actually didn't even know this tournament was coming up so soon. So I didn't have a calling system in here, so I really made my own. I got a clip right here, just like you would use for a bass, or what they use pretty much. This is just a little binder clip. You can clip it right on the corner of their mouth there. I got rope. And I got colored floating balls. So that's what I'm going to use for my calling system. Got a rag in here to clean off the boat. I got tools in there, which I'm going to leave on the boat, but they won't be up here. Extra trolling motor prop up there, stuff like that. Obviously, that's going to come out of the live well, but that's just stuff that I left in there. Rod rocker. All my rods are in there that I'm going to be using. I think I got like 12 to 15 in there. I forget how many. 13 to 15, something like that. They all fit really well. Obviously, I'm not going to leave them all like that. I'm sure like 8 to 10 of them are going to be on my deck, so it's not going to be that crammed. Most of the ones I'm going to be using are going to be on the deck. When I want to switch out or try something different, head in there and swap it out. So, but yeah, this thing fits a ton of rods. I could easily fit a couple more in here if I really wanted to. Really nice rod locker. Really big. Got my net. Got the Bass Mafia box behind there. The bag holds all my drigs, spinner baits, chatterbaits, stuff like that. That other bag right there has scents and stuff, which I'm going to remove. I got to get a few things for the boat to hold my scents and some of my buzz baits and stuff like that. I'm going to get the, like the railing that connects on here. You can hook them all up. I got to get that yet, and stuff for scents, stuff for pliers and stuff like that. I still got to get paperwork right here. Obviously, it's going to get tucked underneath where it doesn't get wet. Back here, we got all my hard baits. Ooh, got all the hard baits I'm going to be using. You guys can't even see in there. There's no good lighting. I can show you guys this tomorrow too, how I have it, but all my hard baits and stuff are in the back locker here. Jigs, stuff like that. Not just jigs, but the hollow body crawls by Live Target. And that's about it. I get my pedestal seat, put it up front. Fish finder is hooked up. I had that disconnected for a little while, but that's the Lowrance Hook 4X that came with it. I got that on there. Everything's hooked up and charging. Got the 3-bank onboard charger there. Everything looks good. All the lights are lit up. Gas is ready. Everything's ready for tomorrow for pre-fishing. So I am super stoked. Trolling motor, I don't have it hooked up yet, but it's right here. Can't wait to see how it does. I got to mess with the trolling motor. I haven't even used one, so it's going to be interesting. I'll probably be struggling for a while. Extra boat plug, always nice to have. And I do believe that's everything, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little pre-fish, gear-ready setup, majigger, wabobber, whatever you guys want to call it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the pre-fishing. I'm so stoked. Tomorrow's supposed to be, I think, 60 degrees, a little chilly. The bass tracker, or the, that little app, says it's a good rating for tomorrow, so I can't wait to try it out. I'm going to try doing what they say and try to target the times that they recommend the fish. I'm probably going to go out around 8 in the morning or so. And then Saturday, the tournament starts off at 6, so I'll get everything out at the lake probably by 5 and then drive over to the marina on the boat. So, yeah, guys, super stoked. First tournament of the year. Hopefully I do good. This is Matt, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Models popping bottles.